Kubor nagaslem jong unongsan Hima.
UMP kalok sabha uba Vincent H. Pala hane kasngi habai keren megilat batai kubor ulaong bakurkom trai kam jong u hadin ba ulai shimti ya kakam presiden jang kam Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee kanom kta ya ka jingtrai kam jong u lagadei se Delhi ne ha kajala ulaong ru bakanom kta ya kakam jong u lagadei hangno ru Nakaliang uba Vincent ulaong baladangi pet ya kejingyok vote jangka seng kongres haki election baper kapau bak seng kongres kayo shibon ka vote kata kayo adu lai persen AA kaseng NPP kayo khat nyaw point riu persen AA ka UDP kayo khat nyaw point riu ladayan ujor ya kejingyok jangka vote ngisham bak seng kongres kadang yo bon ka vote Ulaong ru ba Jingjop bagi election kam Shong ha MLA Marwei Hynrei da Jingïatreilang.
Definitely, I have to have a priority. Normally, my state is my priority. And as an opposition, I don't have much work in Delhi also. I may miss a few meetings or less important meetings. I may miss a few meetings, but I will concentrate in the state more than in Delhi. So I have to know my priority and work out in such a way my Delhi work will not be hampered and my state work will not be hampered. But I'm confident, you see, we work as a team. I'm not alone. We have the district level, the block level and the polling stations level and the team in the party and executive committee, different committees. I think that should not be a problem. I have to only work harder than usual. I think that should not be a problem. See, NPP is in the ruling as of now. There is no doubt that if you look at the MLAs, MPP is more than the Congress. But if you look at the percentage of people voted, Congress is almost double than MPP. And to say that NPP mighty, I don't agree with it. NPP may have more MLAs at that time, but the Congress has more voters. So it doesn't depend on your MLAs alone, it depends on the voters. So I think this time we'll multiply more our voters. Last time we got almost 35%. NPP got only 17.6%. UDP got 17.6%. Combine both of them, Congress will still have more than them. So I don't think that there's much challenge. We'll definitely manage it.
In the past few days also, whenever you gave statement, all your statement is directed towards UDP. Why nothing against NPP?
I think it is wrong because normally, you know, NPP also, I criticize Conrad Sangma also many a times, UDP many a times. Why I criticize UDP? Because definitely I concentrate on my constituency. Today I'm been appointed as a president. Now I'll concentrate entire state. But normally I concentrate in my constituency because I know more about my constituency. I travel length and breadth of my constituency. I've seen the problem of people in my constituency. I've seen the harassment to the people of my constituency. That's why, and most of the works are in home ministry, most of the works are in Weybridge, most of the works in related to alcohol, to drugs and everything. And all these departments are held by the UDP. That's why I don't criticize the UDP alone. I criticize the bad works they have done. Garo Hills is almost as big as Cassius. We have 24 constituencies. Definitely, I'll take whenever I take a decision, I'll take the opinion of Dr. Mukul, I'll take the opinion of Zenith, I'll take the opinion of Deborah, I'll take the opinion of many other leaders, including a man like Sar Singh Marak. I already had a words over phone with him, and many are leaders who have left the party. And see, only Mukul Sangma, Zenith Sangma, Pala, Dr. Bomb will not do. We have to take everybody. As I already said, today we are less in number, but we are not less in value. So we have to see that everybody contribute. And definitely we'll have a good team, we'll have a good survey, we'll have a good technology. When we fight the election, we fight with knowledge, with information in our hands. And definitely I'll take everybody's views and ideas. And it's not that when we take everybody's views and ideas, then we don't implement or we implement. We'll see the best. Whatever ideas we take, as a party, we normally used to give in writing to the AICC. AICC will give us approval. So even for appointment of a district president, appointment of general secretaries, all these appointments I cannot do on my own. It has to be with the approval of the AICC. So will not be my view alone or Dr. Mukil's alone. It will be with the approval, consultations. We have very experienced men like James and all. Definitely is my job. And normally that is a practice to take. Without Dr. Bom as an old president, I will not know about the future. So we have to connect the old, the present, and then only we can move for the future. My main job for ahead is how to unite the party, number one, and number two, how to do a big enrollment in the party so that every nook and corner of the village of the state will know about the Congress. So that is a big task ahead of us. And we need to train our people. We need to give them the sentiments. We need to tell them that we have hopes. The people of Meghalaya have hopes in the Congress. And I think only if we work together, then people will also trust us. First, we have to trust amongst ourselves, unite amongst ourselves, then only people will trust us. That is my main target. And I'm sure, I'm confident with the blessing of God and with all of you, with your blessings, I can do that. That is the main task.